keep me down. Oh, you were wrong, 'cause that was then and this is now. Take aim, come on and give it go. These flames are only pushing me higher. I'm crazy 'cause you know that I'm wrong. Be tamed and now I'm walking on fire.
Crew, it is Alan Mooch here. Welcome to a brand new series, NASCAR 14. I know what you're thinking. So, is this a continuation of the NASCAR 14 from years ago? No. This is going to be a clean slate. It's a fresh start, and I'm looking forward to having a rookie season for the ages. So, here's the season settings that we will have. At least for the duels. Those will stay, except for the race length. I'm going to cut that down. AI difficulty will be set to 75%. Practice will be 30 minutes, so I will be doing that off camera. Race length for the duels will be 30 laps. Tire wear and fuel use times 1. Cautions and black flags on. Full damage and failures, I'm going to accept those changes. And yes, as you can see, I have a sponsorless race car. All the contingency stickers are on the car. I am now owning my own team. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch of associates on the side. So they've allowed me to at least race for the first 5. If I can't find sponsorship, that's it. Season's over. So let's hope for the best with this. As we get ready to rock and roll for Daytona. So, on that note, I'm going to go practice, qualify. No, actually, I will be back for qualifying, so I will be back, and I'll see you all right after practice. Alrighty, okay, hi, hello, I'm back. And now it's time to qualify for the Great American Race, which you guys will be seeing on my channel Sunday at noon. So it'll be 2 laps, fastest lap's gonna count towards where I'm gonna be starting in the duels, which is what this video is you're seeing right now today on Thursday. So let's do it to it! Oh, man. I cannot wait. Here we go. On the track. 2 laps. Just gotta make it count. After this, it's gonna be group qualifying, and I'm gonna make my opinion known very clearly. I hated group qualifying in real life, and I hate it in the video games. Especially in the Eutechnics games. And you'll probably be seeing why as the season goes along. Alright, here we go. Down the backstretch. Headed for turn number 3. Getting up to a full song here. A 4. Here we go, coming to the green. 2 laps, make it count. Here we go. Time to beat is a 45.38 set by, 45.38 set by Dale Jr., I believe, or is it a 47.87? I don't know. What I do know is I just gotta hammer down and go fast. Alright. Hold it. Hold ground. Hold ground. I like that. Alrighty. I've gone right to the top of the leaderboard with a 47.8. Am I going to win the pole position for the Daytona 500? would be huge for me. That would be huge, and would turn heads and get some sponsors on the car. That'd be great. Like, I would love that. Here we go. Off turn 4. Coming to the start finish line. Pole, baby! Let's go! All right! First career pole position! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Oh, yes, 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 yes! Yeah! Oh, that is awesome! That's awesome! Dudes! I fucking owned it! I got the pole! Yeah! I can't believe I'm starting on the pole position in my first Daytona 500. That's wild! Oh shit, I probably forgot to... Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go practice again, and I will see you guys for the duels. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Here, look at this front row. It's me and Dale Jr. That's your front row. Then we got Johnson, Kenseth, Biffle, Edwards, Stewart, Bush, Boyer, Dillon. That's your top 10 right there. Okay, now I'm going to go practice. I'll see you all in just a bit. Alrighty, everybody. I'm back, and I am ready for duel number 1, starting on the pole position for the Daytona 500 and in my duel, so that's always a good sign of things to come, hopefully. My strategy is simple. Just make sure I don't wreck the car. As you can see, I've got a bunch of paint scrapes from practice. But that's fine. Without further ado, let's get duel 1 underway. Actually, before we do, let's go see who all is in my duel with me. Alright, I'm going to be in a duel with Jimmy Johnson, Greg Biffle, Tony Stewart, Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Casey Kane, Brad Keselowski, Trevor Bayne, David Rudiman, Brian Vickers, AJ Allmendinger, Casey Mears, Eric Almirola, Landon Castle, Michael Waltrip, Ryan Truex, Alex Bowman, Michael Annette, and JJ Yaley. Alright, let's do it to it! It's time to duel! Now it's just going to be a matter of can I keep the car in one piece and not wreck it? Here we go. First ever duel for me. And it's the start of a brand new season of NASCAR. Good to be here. Good to rock and roll. Just counting down the moments. Man, this track is so huge. Alright. No further delay, it's time to duel from Daytona. It'll be me and Jimmy Johnson on the front row. Greg Biffle and Tony Stewart in row 2. Clint Boyer and Denny Hamlin in row 3. That's your top 6. Green flags in the air and away we go. It's time to duel in Daytona. Here we go. Alright. Do I want to try and go for the Daytona sweep here? Wait, no, I didn't race in the shootout. Never mind. So I can't. I can't do that. Off turn 2, first time today. Alright, I'm immediately getting shuffled to the back. Okay, bye everybody, I'll see you later. Y'all have fun. Alright, here we go. I've got in line behind Vickers and in front of Trevor Bayne. Off turn 4, first time today. Here we go, side by side. Oh, Jesus! Oh, the red nose pickers! Oh no, I'm going right in! I went through the pace car! Oh, Jesus Christ! How bad? Like, I had a run on him! And I just tapped him and he just went around! Great camera work there, Fox! You do you! Keep up the good work! How bad is it? It's all on this side. Good Lord, look how bad that car is. I'm gonna go ahead and pit with Biffle here. Because I have damage to the race car, and I think it'll be good for me to let's at least repair the damage. Yeah, we didn't even complete one lap. Let's go ahead and add right side rubbers while I'm thinking about it. All right. I did not request for tires to be changed. Well, then again, I did spin, so it's like, you might as well. I also did add rubber, so that might have been why they did that. Okay, so Johnson, Stewart, row 1, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, row 2, Keselowski, Rudiman, row 3, Boyer, Allmendinger, row 4, rounding out the top 10, row 5 is Gordon and Almirola. Biffle and I are going to be sent to the back. Oh, Bowman also pitted with us, so 3 of us pitted, everybody else stayed out. Alright. No time like the present to start turning it around. Alright, here we go. Get ready for the restart. 3, 2, 1, fire! Green flag back in the air. We're back on the way at Daytona. Alright, time to lock in, fire up, and roll. Alright, I cannot get to the inside like I want to. Okay, hang on. Okay, let Bowman get by, and then I can swing down to the inside, and we'll start working my way forward. Oh, jeez. Let's not do that. Passing below the yellow line is a penalty that I do not want to incur. I am all the way in the back now, off the pace, out of the draft for now, but I will start working my way back. Eventually. Man, they're racing 3 wide in front. I like. Can I join that? That looks like fun. All right, here we go. Off turn 4, completing our first green flag lap in a while. All right, my best lap is a 51.57. Annette's got the best lap at a 50.57. So I'm a full second off of the fastest lap of the race. Here we go. Okay, so note to self, do not add rubber to the car. Because now I'm just slow as fuck. Alright, off turn 4, across the stripe. Now I got a new fast lap of a 47.18. Biffle has the fast lap at a 45.6. And they're all 3 wide way in the front. Look, they're all 3 wide ways away in front of me. And me having... I didn't need a caution to get back in this damn thing, you know? This is what it's all about. Here we go! They're breaking up. They're starting to break up there. Now, can I catch up to them is the question. I don't know. Because I'm locked the fuck in. And I don't see how I'm going to be able to catch them in like 23 laps. Not unless they start... Not unless they cause a crash. Like, they're all ways out in front of me. Like, Bane's like 4.5 ahead. I don't need to worry about winning the duel. That's the thing. I'm starting on pole. Hang on one second. Here we go. I'm just kind of minding my manners back here. Down the backstretch. Headed for turn 3. Into turn number 3 here. Working on 4. God, it feels so good. Oh my God, Brian Vickers is leading. I don't want to see that. Here we go, off turn 4? 2, yeah. Bowman's leading there, you'll like to see that. Okay, so clearly the rubber did not work. Although adding rubber to the right side would fix the car. No, I just can't keep up with them right now. Come on! God, I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be the most boring duel for you guys to watch. All the fun stuff's happening up there, and I'm all the way back here with no way of catching up. I am so sorry. At least you can see all the fun stuff happening on the track map, but that's not much solstice. Because we want to be right in the action. If I didn't fuck it up and did a dumbass move, I probably would be in the mix, and we probably would have something worth watching. Yeah, they're all just dots off there in turn 3 and 4. Almirola leads. Alright, 4 across the stripe. I'm bored. Can I just loop the car around? Oh, jeez. And there's debris in turn 1! I am trying to loop the car around. It's not letting me. Like, I lost the car. Let's be honest. At least I saved it. Well, now I got an excuse to pit. Good God, I did not mean to tear this car up. Tell the boys at the shop I'm sorry. But don't worry, it's still the same car, so we can just get it fixed up and we'll keep our pole position. Alright, let's go. 4 tires because I spun. I'm going to repair the car. I'm going to take a splash of fuel. I'm going to remove the right side rubber. Everything else is good. first stop of the day. Just a splash of fuel, that's all we need. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Alright, not a lot of drivers pitted. Actually, everyone from 15th on back pitted. Truex, Boyer, Gordon, Bowman, Mears, Yaley, Michael Waltrip, Vickers, Allmendinger, Kyle Busch are top 10. And I'm sitting in 22nd again. Alright, here we go. No time like now to get back in this thing. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air outside of fire up and roll again from Daytona. Oh, hiccup. Alright. Across the stripe in the top 20 now. I did not change lanes before the start of before the start finish line, so we are good. All right, riding in 18th right now. Get behind the 35 here of Rudeman. Oh yeah, now you guys are getting the interesting stuff. All right, let's not say we did anything else. It's okay. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Off turn 2. Oh, they're racing now. They're racing, and so are we. I am side drafting Landon Castle. I am right behind Denny Hamlin in the 11. Whoa, Vickers. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I checked up so that wouldn't happen. Christ almighty. Oh no, save it, Almirola. I literally checked up so I wouldn't hit him. I still hit him, and he still went around. Dumbass! Alright, for once, I don't even need a pit. So, I'll just skip it. Casey Mears, everyone from Casey Mears on down pitted. So we had 7 drivers pit. Truex, Yaley, Waltrip, Almirola, Kane, Bowman, me, Stewart, Keselowski, Castle. That's your top 10 right now. Let's get to it! Alright, restarting inside. Get ready to hammer down, because when I see green, I'm going to go. Get ready! Fire up and roll again from Daytona. Here we go again. Let's move! Oh, man, it's so nice to be back in the top 10. Alright, where do I want to go? I want to go in front of Keselowski. I want to work with Keselowski here. Here we go! Ooh. Hi, Troy. How you doing? Alright, 3 wide. Oh, God, I'm on the inside of 3 wide. Never mind. Oh, Keselowski's looking. Alright, I'm gonna work with Keselowski here. Oh, that's not working. The outside lane's got all the momentum. Son of a bitch, I picked the wrong lane. Oh, wait, Troy came down, so we're good. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I am smooth and moving. To the inside. 3 wide. Here comes the net to the inside. Right behind me. 19 laps on the board. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got some interesting stuff happening now. Oh, hi, Gordon. How you doing? Amarillo, I'm coming up on you fast. Whoa, buddy, no. Oh. Huge crash here in Duel 1. Oh, and Amarillo nearly is high-centered. God damn. God damn, Vickers' car looks destroyed. Like, yeah, damn. Oh my God, who was that went flipping? Oh my God, that was Bowman. What the hell happened? thing, and then he was on fire! I should probably go down pit road and get repairs. And a splash of fuel, because, yeah, that would be a good idea. Fast lap going to Greg Biffle again. Let's see here. Let's go. No. Yes. Splash of fuel there. Actually, I should probably take 4 tires so we can, so that way the damage does get repaired. Okay, here we go, boys. 4 tires, 4 tires. 4 tires and a splash of fuel. I feel pretty bad that happened there. I did not want that to happen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Come on. Hurry up. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Get it going. Alright, back on track. Back on track. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel bad. Michael Waltrip is leading, followed by Gordon, Kyle Busch, Keselowski, Annette, Johnson, Bain, Allmendinger, Biffle, and Mears your top 10. And me, Truex, and Casey Kane pitted. 3 drivers out of the race. Yaley, Bowman, and oh my god, who else? Who's the other one that got knocked out? I'm trying to think, but I can't think of the name right now. Here we go! Green flag back in the air. We are back underway from Daytona. Wait, hold on, hold it. I can't change lanes. I almost changed my lane before I crossed the start-finish line. That would have been bad. Okay, here we go. We got 10 laps to go. Alright, try not to pass below the yellow line while I'm at it. Oh, God. Okay. Off turn 2. Alright, I'm right behind Brian Vickers. I'm gonna slingshot. Slingshot is perfect. I'm pretty good at the slingshot pass, I'm not gonna lie. Now if only I could keep the car in one piece and not wreck it, you know? Alright, and Michael Annette leads as I sit in 12th with 9 to go. Okay. Off turn 2, closing down on Casey Mears for 11th. See if I can actually pull this off. Vickers coming back on my back bumper in a hurry. Well, you can't say this duel wasn't exciting. Shit happened. Alright, I picked the wrong lane to be in. Or maybe not. I'm actually closing down on Mears. I'm doing his inside for 11th. Alright, off turn 4. Here we go. Come on. Alright, I dropped 3 spots. That's fine. I was going to get to 11th, but I'm going to kind of tuck in line behind Hamlin. I really do not want to work with Vickers. Whoop! To the inside of Casey Mears. Oh, jeez! Did not mean to do that to Hamlin! Oh, my God! I just hit him in the wrong spot, and then he just, like, slides up the track. Allmendinger leads with 6 to go. Sorry, something was caught in my throat there. I got it. Alright, here we go. Off turn number 2 this time by. With 7 to go. Johnson leads. That would be a 6-time champion Jimmy Johnson to you. Well, 7-time when he, in 2026 when I'm filming this video, but regardless. Here we go, off turn number 3 and 4. Here we go. Climbing up the leaderboard. Slowly but painfully. We got 2 cars going. We got another car up ahead. That's Keselowski, who is off the pace and out of the draft. That'll be an easy spot to get in the top 10. Let's see if I can catch him first. 1.4 back, 1.3 back, closing down. I can see him now. Keselowski is way behind Michael Annett, and we're way off of Annett's pace. Gonna be nice to see Annett win a duel. That's cool. Here we go. Headed for turn number 3. Hi, Keselowski. How you doing, buddy? You kind of got a position I want, so... Not sorry. See ya. Beautifully side drafted. Oh man, I could actually get a couple more spots before this is over. Alright, closing down on... I'm closing down on Trevor Bayne right now. Yeah, it's like 1.7 back and closing down in a hurry. Come on. Come on, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Going into turn number 3, it's 1.1 back. And I got Hamler right behind me, so I'm going to get some draft help here. Awesome. Here we go, off turn 4. Okay, I stayed in the wrong. Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. We're good. We got 4 to go this time by. Okay, whoop, no, let's not do that. Okay, we're good. And to the inside of Trevor Bayne, clear. Alright, closing down on Michael Waltrip here. Alright, I'm going to swing to his outside. Oh, I made that. That was a risky move, but I made it work, so we're good. And I see Amarillo up off in the distance. Alright, working turn 3. Hi, Amarola. How you doing, buddy? Closing down on you pretty quickly. All right, I'm going to throw the block on Waltrip so that way he doesn't try and get by me. All right, got three to work with. 3 to go. Here we go. Nice. And I smoked him. All right, I'm not going to catch Almirola. Almendinger, I mean. All right, I'm going to pass it in on the outside. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, that's right! Oh my god, I'm closing down on my idol. I say idol loosely. It's not like I worship the guy. Let's be honest, I don't. I only worship one god, and it's not Jeff Gordon. I will say that right now. I worship one god, and it is not Jeff Gordon. I put him in the wall, did not mean to do that. But I'm in the top 5 with 2 to go. Alright, off turn number 1. Working turn 1. Okay, close. We got Walter coming up right behind me. I will be insulted if he passes me. Alright, here we go. Alright, I would be insulted if I was passed by Michael Waltrip right now. Especially with, like, 1 to go. Oh, wow, I'm actually about to catch and pass Greg Biffle. Here we go! Woo! Yeah! That's right! Alright, Albany's taking the white flag. Oh, God. Oh, of course it'd be Almirola working with Waltrip. Why would it not? And I got hung out to drive in the wrong lane. Oh, God, all of my progress is gone. Well, okay. Alright, well, I got one of my spots back. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get back by Waltrip. At least beat Michael Waltrip. I would be insulted if I lost to this guy. Alright, Allmendinger's gonna... Alright, Allmendinger's gonna win this duel. Meanwhile, back here is 3 wide for position! Waltrip below the line, and I'm gonna finish 5th. Okay! Okay, so... I'm starting to wonder, I was looking back at this, and I'm like, what do we have here? Here you see my car on the wall, and here we have Layton Castle flying through the air, we have Alex Bowman flying through the air, we have J.J. Haley's car on fire, and Tony Stewart rammed into the back of Eric Almirola, so now I've got to wonder, what the hell happened here? So, let's start forward here. As you can see, I am working with Jeff Gordon. I go up the track behind Almirola, and then I break out of line trying to pass Almirola. Mistake number 1. Mistake number 2. I got my left side tires on the yellow line, right on the apron. Mistake number 2. So I spin out, right in front of Jeff Gordon. Up the track goes Almirola. I save it until I don't, and then Bowman in the back proceeds to get his bash into the back bumper of Yaley, who's bashed into the back bumper of Annette, and Annette's car, Bowman's car is on fire, Yaley's car is on fire. And then Bowman's car is now in the air. And so is Landon Castle. Like, I'm sorry, what? How did that happen? At least they both landed on all 4 wheels, I think. At least Landon Castle was also able to keep going, so there's that as well. Holy moly. What a nasty crash in Duel 1. And that was the last caution of the race. And then I just bring the car to the inside like, yeah, no, I don't even want to try. I don't even want to try anymore. I'm done. There's no coming back from this. I love how that was my logic. Just take it to the inside grass and just stop. Okay. I have finished the race. I retained my pole position. Let's go. Alright, let's view the race results here for this one. Allmendinger wins. Kyle Busch second. Michael Waltrip third. Fourth goes to Greg Biffle. I finished fifth. Sixth goes to Nate Hamlin. Jimmy Johnson seventh. Eighth, Michael Annette. Jeff Gordon ninth. Eric Almirola 10th. 11th, Trevor Bain. Brian Vickers 12th. 13th, Brandon Keselowski. Casey Mears 14th. 15th, Casey Kane. Ryan Truex 16th. 17th, Landon Castle. Clinton Blair 18th. David Ritterman 19th. JJ Yeley 20th. 21st, Alex Bowman. Tony Stewart was the other driver out of the race in 22nd. Alright, with that, the Daytona 500 field is set. And the next video you guys will see will be the Daytona 500, at least here for NASCAR 14. So, on that bright and cheery note, thank you guys for watching so much. It means a lot to me. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell icon. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it up. And I will see you for whatever it is I do next. But coming up Sunday at noon, the Daytona 500. I can't wait to have it for y'all. I am ready to rock and roll. And yes, I will probably have a brand new paint scheme. Details in a moment. But anyway, on that note, until we rock again on Soundwaves, I'm Alan. And I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Here goes the outro. Break it down now.